really cute pictures on the water. During that whole quarantine process. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sadie Says It All. So, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all the stuff we're doing here. And if it's not your first time, then welcome back. Today we have a very special guest, and she is the owner and the founder of Elite Planning Design, Miss Patricia Cheeseboro. Welcome, Patricia.
Hey, hi everybody. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you today?
Doing great.
Good, good. Okay, so now I have to tell y'all today what we're going to do is Patricia is going to show us some stylish ways to get our planners and our organizers together. And let me tell you, once you see these designs, you're really going to be like, I can relate, and you'll see what I mean. So now, Patricia, I am here in Pennsylvania, where we're still trying to get over this winter hump. I mean, it's still cold. We still hanging on. Now, where are you located?
I'm actually in Hampton, Virginia. We are having bipolar weather at this point because one day we're getting every bit of spring vibes. The next day, like tomorrow, we're supposed to get snow. So we're
Oh,
still very much so in winter. So
gosh, and you know what? I wasn't even thinking about what Virginia might be getting right now, because for us we had, girl, I think it was like last week or whatever. I had on my sling back pumps and I had on my short sleeves, and I was like, yes, honey, spring is here. And then like in 2 more days, I'm looking out the back door and it's sleeting. I was like, you know what? I don't know what's going on here, but like, can we just make up our mind?
we always get the bipolar weather right before Easter. So
Yeah.
once we get off that, then it's pretty much we're home free. We're not there yet. We're almost there, but not quite.
Yeah, yeah. Now, did you all get hit with a lot of snow? Like, because we had like crazy snow weather in Pennsylvania this winter. And
We didn't get hit with a lot of snow this winter, thank God, because we normally get slammed. So this winter has been kind of easy, so to speak, as far as the snow and stuff. I don't really think we had a true winter. Like we didn't really get. It was cold, but not as cold as it's normally been. So
right, right. Okay, so at least y'all got a break. We ain't getting there, but at least y'all got. Now, I have to tell you, I live in my planner. Like
mhm,
I live in my planner. So my planner and my phone. So
mhm,
so I'm scrolling through IG because I like to let people know where I've come across some of these businesses. And
mhm.
I'm scrolling through IG, and I think this may have been like around the end of January, and I come across your business. And I'm like, now let me tell you what caught my eye. Is because your designs look like me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
They look like me. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Somebody out here printing some stuff that look like us that, I
Yes.
can actually put in my planner, and when I'm flipping through, it looked like me. So so I guess I kind of want to ask you, a lot of people started up their businesses during COVID, and
Mhm.
they had the extra time on their hands. But like for you, was this something that you already had in place beforehand, or was it something that you kind of just, got off the ground during the COVID time?
So actually, it has been on my heart, to go into business for planners or because that's my passion. I love to plan. So why not go ahead and do something to put something in the planner that looks like us? However, during COVID is when I started. I started on the 30th of July, so not even a year yet.
Mhm.
And I'm happy to hear that you found me on Instagram and you like that the stickers look like us. So happy.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm sorry, I gotta stop and say this, girl. I love your braids. They're so
Oh,
pretty. They're
my
so
daughter
pretty.
actually learned how to braid during quarantine. So she keep me braided up. She's 16, so
Yeah, that's a little business for her. Look at everybody starting something during COVID.
yeah.
Okay. So now I want to ask you because like we were saying, these stickers, these designs, they look
Mhm.
like us. So tell me, like, when did you first notice that there was a need for this representation, of us in the world of planners and organizers? Because it's not too often, it's rare occasion that we do see ourselves reflected in a lot of stuff. We see it more so now than what we used to, but when did you first like see that need for that?
For me, I wanted to be able to have something in my planner that I identify with. Some days I do my casual chic. Some days I'm laid back. Some days I want to throw on my sweats. Other days I want to get dolled up and wear my designer. So that's what I want in my dolls and what I represent as far as the planner community is concerned. And there is one lady in particular. She's in Maryland. Her name is Lamika Austin, and her shop is Capital Chic Designs, and she's in Michael. So make sure you check her out when you get a chance.
Okay.
I think they just did their second release. When you check out, let me know
Okay.
when you go in there and pick it up. So she has like really good stuff in there as well. So I just wanted to be able to put my spin on it and who I am in the planner community because it's room for everybody. So
Yeah, yeah. And it's funny that you say that because I've had conversations with other women that are in businesses, and you know, you can know multiple candle makers, you can know multiple soap makers, you can know, people doing, print designs and stuff. But it's like there is room for everyone, there is room, and what's for you is for you, so you don't have to worry about what this one doing over here or what that one doing over there. Just, stay your course, and, and you'll get there because trust me, girls, a whole lot of money out there to be made.
it really is.
Yeah. Okay.
It helps
So,
you get so like collaboration and
mhm,
not compete. Just like you said, what's for you is for you, and you have to believe and you have to trust in that. And
yeah.
if you do, God will start to open doors for you. What's for you is truly for you.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And like you were saying with collaboration, like
Mhm.
how I probably came across you was through the looping pages. And I constantly throw back to that when I'm, doing these videos because you don't know like who else is out there that, these women, they support one another because, and I've said it time and time again, I have friends, I have family, and they, support here and there, but because they're maybe not on that path, a lot of times
Mhm.
they don't get it or they don't relate in the same way that another woman out there that's, doing her thing is relating, and y'all can, kind of get together and collaborate on things, or, you shout her out and she shouting you out, and, you all um, kind of like crossing audiences or what have you. And people don't realize how far that actually goes. So, okay. All right. So,
Because some people might be interested in something that you're doing, but they don't necessarily know you or know who you are.
mhm,
And I shout you out on my page, and they might be like, "Oh, well, I was looking for somebody doing this. Let me take a look at this." So, you just share different audiences, and it introduces new people to new stuff. So,
yeah, yeah, there's a lot to be said for like that cross networking and stuff like that.
mhm.
So, yeah, you can go far, a lot further than what you would just, staying in your little shell doing your little thing. There's a lot to be said for collaborating. So that's why I'm glad you're here. We're gonna do this collaboration thing. Now, what we gonna do before we get into it any further, because I know people want to know what we talking about when I'm talking about these designs and these stickers and how she gonna help us get our planners together. So do you happen to have like any of your prints with you? Because what I'm also going to do in the
I
video, I will include some images of her work, so then that way you can see what we seeing.
I picked out a few of my favorites. Quite naturally, all of my stuff is my favorite, but I picked out a few. This is Miss Journey.
Okay. Oh, girl, look at that coat. I want that.
She is a whole mood. So
Yeah.
I picked Miss Lola.
And you see what I'm talking about? Like these look like us, like you can flip back that planner and you feel like doing your natural hair today. That's we doing the natural. You want your
Mm-hmm.
wig or whatever, your
And
hairband wig.
vibes, because when outside open, we all gonna want to take a vacation. So this is like little deco for your planner.
Mhm. Okay.
I think you got one of these.
Yeah, that's the one I bought. I got her.
And then sometimes we need to unwind. I have my spa time sheet with, all the little goodies to help you relax.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the girl boss because we're all bosses in our own right.
Yes. Okay.
And we have the get cute deco sheet.
Yeah, I got that one too, girl. I was like, yeah, get cute. That's me.
So those are a few.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I was like, and I'm showing my husband ain't got no interest in this stuff, but I'm showing him this stuff last night. We're like sitting in bed, and I'm like, babe, I was like, but look, it's just like, and people don't realize
Hmm.
until you are not the majority and you're not used to, like, I've sent my husband to get stuff for me for my, like, just like I'm like, just get some shea butter stuff like for my hair, you run into the pharmacy, I need it right now, so just get it. So he's at the pharmacy now, mind you, my husband is Irish and Italian,
Hmm.
so he's in the pharmacy and he's like, well, where do I find, like, I don't see it in the main hair stuff. I said, because it ain't in the main hair stuff. I said, you gotta go. He was like, oh my God, y'all got this, like the section was like probably like that, in the area.
Right.
And I was like, mm-hmm. So it's like when you finally see yourself represented, in such fashion as this,
Hmm.
you get a little giddy, because I'm like, look at how I got that outfit. That's me right there. Like, that's me, But it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel seen, you know,
Hmm.
and that's a lot of the importance that we were stressing whenever, not to get political, but when Kamala Harris, we're like, well, now we got our little girls looking and saying that, you know what? If I
Yeah.
choose to be, that can be me.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, they just, did I say her name right? I've heard someone mispronounce her name so much lately that I'm sitting here like, did I say it's Kamala? Yeah, and I said Kamala, like the anyhow, whatever. But they
We know what
yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah, but it's like it's like now our kids can see that, if they aspire to be that, then it's achievable,
Hmm.
when people don't recognize that struggle, then they don't relate in the same way that we do. But like I said, I ain't trying to get political, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So you do these stickers and designs. Now, is there anything else you do involved in the world of planners and organizers, or?
Not yet, but hopefully soon. I hope to have magnets and pens that look like us. So you know, you can stick your little pen on your jacket and keep it moving and have your pen that look like you. I hope to be able to produce my own planner soon. So I have things that I want to do. I just haven't crossed that bridge yet, but I'm aiming for it. So,
Girl, you know what? And it just makes me feel good to hear you say that because, like, everybody's on the hunt for planners come end of the year, going into the beginning of the following year. And there was one particular company that I would always purchase from. And, not to say that you can't support any business you want to, but it would just be really awesome to be able to support a business, with someone that looked like me, you know what I mean? Just to be able to support. Yeah, and like I said, don't get me wrong, you should support whoever you want to support, whatever business, whatever products suit you best, but just the proud moment of being able to say like, oh, you know what? She covered all the bases, she got it all, and I can just shop with her, shop with Miss Patricia. Yeah.
That's right. The business, trust me.
Yeah. Because I mean, everything starts with the vision, and you having the vision of doing that and being that, then that's great. But you got to make sure you keep us posted.
I will. I got a feeling we about to be real good friends. So I'll keep you posted. We'll be collaborating again in the future. So
yeah. Basically, I am just really glad that we could get the word out about your business and what you have, because like I said, when it popped up in my Instagram feed, immediately I was like, who is this and what is going on? Because I was like, look at her outfit, like I got this outfit too. I'm like, I have this outfit too, and probably got that wig to go with. But yeah, I mean, it was just such a pleasure to be able to have you join us and just chit chat about your business and about Laura, all my country coming out. I'm from South Carolina.
Me too.
Oh, are you from South Carolina too? Where you from?
Yes, my husband is Navy. That's how we ended up here. He's been in the Navy for 22 years, come December the 26th, and majority of that time we've been in Virginia. So.
Oh, okay. Now, where in South Carolina are you from? Like
Columbia.
Oh, Columbia. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm from real small. I'm from McCall, South Carolina, like real 2 stoplights type. But girl, you know what though? I tell people all the time, I was like, you know what? I wouldn't trade growing up there for nothing in the world. I was like, I loved my upbringing and I love growing up there. I was like, because I don't know, sometimes, well, anyhow, whatever, I ain't gonna go to. But yeah, growing up in the South is best, and I'll just leave that in. But anyhow, yeah. So again, I'm just really glad that we could get the word out about your business, and I can't wait to share this video with people so they can see exactly what it was talking about. And I will include a link for your website so that they can access your website. I'll also include her IG handle, so you all can make sure that you follow Patricia, because that is where you'll see everything she got going on, little samples and little tidbits of stuff that she has coming up. And she's getting us ready for spring right now, so y'all need to make sure y'all check that out. And let's see, I'm trying to think. I always do this. I pause at the end, like, is there anything else? Because I hate to let people go without knowing if I covered everything. Yeah, I think I'm good. But thank you so much again, Patricia. I'm so happy that you were able to join us. Again, I'll include all the information, and I will get some images from you, or either from your website to plug in here so people can see some options you have there. And I guess we will wrap this up, and make sure y'all subscribe. And again, make sure you follow her. And we will see you next time. Bye.